What is the best POP cement for you to get? Which one is the best of POP cement? Now I get this question a lot, and almost everyone who does POP get this question, and likely almost everybody who wants to get their POP ceiling done either Google it or ask this simple question. I made a video about it before, and of course I did not mention any of the cement brands, so many people say, oh, I just wasted my time watching your video. Today's video, I want to give you the secret I know and have been using. I came to the knowledge of this simple truth. Now I get this information from a very credible source. In fact, I got the information from the business developer of one of the top POP ceiling material producing company in the world, based in France. So, and of course, I know few people may want to counter this information, but don't worry. Before you counter the information, make sure you do your research. And yeah, somebody even commented and say, oh, you talk too much. Now let me tell you the truth. I've been in POP ceiling design and ceiling design, polyceiling ceiling design for over 12 years. For my first 3 years as a POP ceiling designer, I got no contract because I was not teaching. You possibly think I teach too much, because teaching requires talking. So you may be hearing me teaching and think I'm talking. So I'm teaching too much because that is where the real thing is. I never lacked job the day I began to teach, and of course as a professional digital marketer, that is what I was taught. So it's partly part of my job. As producing video here every day, you definitely will think it's something normal, but let me tell you the truth, it is not. Yeah, and the reason I can tell you this as a matter of fact is anytime you see any bad comment, go through that person's, if it's a Facebook profile, go through that person's Facebook profile. If it's YouTube profile, check that YouTube channel to see how many video that person has created. I don't get too many of those comments. I get sometimes maybe 4 or 3 of them in a year, and I know these are just bitter people who are just trying to satisfy or lay their anger somewhere. So I don't really talk, but I think what I'm doing here is 100% so pure that I don't believe somebody can even come and counter it because of the amount of work I put into getting those information. Let me keep that there and let's get started now. In 2019, I received a message from LinkedIn, and of course it was the business developer. After posting some of my designs on LinkedIn, I received a message from the West African business development officer of a POP material called Model 3. Model 3 is, as at the time, is the #1 POP ceiling material that all of us will know. So they have a new product line. Of course, the Model 3 cement is no longer in the market, so I can afford to mention the name. So the factory is introducing another product line, a product line that can help house owners save up to 50 or 30% on the cost of material. So he wants me to take him around Abuja to show him some of the wholesale ceiling or construction material sellers or traders that I know. So we came to Abuja and then we began talking, and then I told him, no, I always knew Model 3 as the best of POP cement, and I don't know what happened. I'm not seeing it in the market again, and now we have a lot of products in the market. Now if you are going to the market, you don't even know which one to get or which one is the original, which one is the fake. And he just look at me and say, see, these cements, none of them are fake. These importers, they come to the factory and ask us to do a branded packaging for them. In France, the ones in Egypt, some of them also in Turkey, they go there and ask them to do a branded packaging for them. Of course, if you are in business, you know, the importer come to the factory and ask them to do a branded cement for them, so they no longer need to put their brand and then do all the marketing. These importers take the branded product and then ship it to their various country and begin to market it. My eye began to open like a prophet. What? Yeah, it is just what it is. And I began to think, when I was an apprentice, I have a boss, a very big man we used to work for. He's a very big guy when it comes to anything construction material selling, and from time to time he has big people and they build estate and give him the POP selling design contract, and almost every time we always use this cement with the man's name on it. Now, this is a very long time ago, and those things began to pop up. So, okay, this is exactly how these things work. Now, why am I telling you this without mentioning any price or any particular brand products? This place where I am here, we are doing a ceiling project here, and we are using a particular bag of cement. But if I show you this bag of cement, or I call the name for you, if you look at this same cement somewhere in Benue, you will not see it. If you look at this same cement somewhere in Enugu, you may not see it. If you look for it in Lagos, you will not see it. Why? The Aba importer tell them the brand they should use for him. The Lagos importer told them their own. The one in Abuja tell them what to do. Then the one in Benin and Delta tell them what to do. So everybody wants to own their brand. And of course, it costs less for these factories to make it, because they no longer need to compete with any local brand. They just make it for them, drop it for them, and then these guys market it, they make their profits, and of course they don't even spend money on packaging because this guy paid for this packaging. And then the marketing, yes, let them go and do whatever they want to do. And that is exactly what is happening, that you think this particular cement is best and then this one is best. No, none of them is best. If you check very well, you can even gather 5 of these different brands. They are made with the same quantity of chemicals from the same factory, using the same scale and everything. I hope you get these points right when it comes to the best of POP ceiling design. So the next time you see any cement, don't say, oh, this one this one is a bad one and then this one is the good one. But there is a caveat. You also have to know what you want to do, or you also have to be an expert in the project to be able to use all the cement. This is the reason why some of this cement dry faster. Yeah, some of these cement dry faster, and or if the person is an apprentice or somebody who is not very fast at work, the cement is likely going to waste because it will be drying faster than he can keep up using. And then if you are a very fast person and you went to buy the other one that normally dry very slowly, you are going to suffer. Reason being simple, your job is going to be delayed because the cement is not going to set on time. I'm feeling like I'm preaching now. So basically, that is what it is. And of course, there are the ones who have the moderate time of drying, maybe 15 minutes the casting is dried already, or sometime 9 minutes the casting is dry, 8 minutes the casting is dry, and you know, all those stuff. So that is basically what it is. So the next time you are asking somebody what is the best POP ceiling material, put this in mind. I believe YouTube will push this video to as many people as will be looking for something like this. And see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and make sure that you share to anybody you believe it will help. If you have any project for us anywhere in Nigeria, make sure to send us a message using the number in the description, WhatsApp only. Yeah, so send us a message and we'll be able to attend to you very swiftly. We have worked in every state in Nigeria. See you in another video.